Race 4 on the card, the first of our features, first leg of what looks to be quite a tough pick 6, due off at 13.35. It's the in full flight handicap, listed over 1,100 meters. For my money, the most difficult race on the card. Before we get to analyze the form, let's catch up with a rerun of No Laying Up and Speed Machine and interviews with Vaughan Marshall and Peter Muscat.
For Rain in front, these two go the quickest. Now Mr. Vargas sets out after them along the inside. No Laying Up is further back. Green Jackets trying to kick on from the back of the field. Skidoo is in front. Pray for Rain coming back gamely. Mr. Vargas is down towards the inside. Skidoo needs the line down the inside. Mr. Vargas is coming home. Green Jacket is flying home late up towards the outside. And right on the outside, No Laying Up. It's very close.
That is stone cold. 300 metres to go, Seeking the Stars. Varsvik is going to try and make a race of it with the white cap. On the inside of that one is Speed Machine, Seeking the Stars, and Varsvik is very much alive as they get to the 200. Seeking the Stars just the leader. Varsvik is trying to throw out the challenge, but Seeking the Stars keeps on finding, and Seeking the Stars won it. Varsvik is second, third will go to Speed Machine, close for fourth, Gainsford or My Best Three.
Yeah, we tried him over 1400 last time out, and Luke Ferraris came back and said no, he didn't stay. So we've gone back to plan B, which is keep him to sprinting. He's done well at home since that run. He ran I think 4 or 5 lengths off them. I was happy with the run, but he's done well at home, so I think he could sneak into a place. Yeah, he is, Warren. He ran third in the Group 1 as a 2-year-old at Maritzburg last year. He's had 1 or 2 niggles along the way, but he's doing very, very well again here in Durban. So, we're holding thumbs. I think he's a big runner.
Traces is very well in himself. He has had a bit of a break. The program hasn't suited him. He goes into the in-full flight handicap on difficult terms because of his draw. He has a tendency to lay in at Maritzburg and Greyville. He does run on Sunday with the cheek piece fitted to his offside. If he maintains a straight line, he certainly is a runner. He's got to get that right though to be effective.
There's no doubting that Vaughan Marshall has a very strong hand with number 2, No Laying Up, a 3-year-old son of What a Winter, and number 4, Gainsford, the 3-year-old son of Gimme the Green Light. Both should run well, Warren. They do come up against number 11, Tempting Fate, who won at Group 1. He won the gold medallion over the course and distance as a 2-year-old. That earned him the title of champion 2-year-old of the country last season. Interesting, in that race, No Laying Up was 3 lengths behind him. But both have had the issues subsequent to the end of their 2-year-old careers. Speed Machine, we saw in that clip, a very good third behind Seeking the Stars. He's the anti-post favourite, albeit a weak one at 4-1. I find this an impossible race. I really can't narrow it down. I think it's the toughest race in the card, but you may see it differently.
No, I don't. It's very, very tricky contest. Very tricky. Horses, 11 Tempting Fate, 13 Speed Machine, even 14 Pray for Rain, and 15 Traces have got to be given the utmost respect. When I first looked at this field, and one of my horses to follow is Gainsford, the stable companion to No Laying Up. Listening to the interviews, chatting to Vaughan, certainly No Laying Up is the stable elect. But I do respect Gainsford, and so does he, because that last run over 1,400 metres was fair enough. He was the 3rd fastest finishing on that occasion. Back to a sprint, Grant van Niekerk riding at the top of his game. I think Gainsford's going to certainly make his presence felt. Whether he can beat No Laying Up, well, I don't think he can. If Vaughan Marshall had to run first and second here, I wouldn't be shocked. I'm going No Laying Up from Gainsford, and then Tempting Fate, Speed Machine, Pray for Rain, Traces to fill in the 3rd and 4th place. But we can run the race 5 times, we'll get 5 different results. That's hard.
I even think Slalom Queen at the weights of 52 has got a chance, the 3-year-old daughter of Kirari, but it's wide open. I'm going very wide. Winter Smoke has promised much, and she carries 55.5, so she's got quite a tough task. There are many with chances. For me, this is absolutely a field race, both as far as the pick 6 is concerned, but as far as the place accumulator is concerned, you've got to go as wide as possible. I really am not of much help, other than to say, whatever you do, include both of Vaughan Marshall's runners. They obviously have a bright chance. The stable's in a good place. But if there was to be a massive upset in this race, it would come as no shock to me.